2 planets, 4 photos, 10 days. Watch what happens when Venus and Jupiter decide to meet up in the evening sky. Over on the left, that first frame from May 30th, you can see 2 white dots floating in the twilight. One sits higher and a bit to the left. The other is noticeably lower, farther down in the frame. They look like they have nothing to do with each other. Just 2 bright lights hanging in the dusk sky over Maharashtra, India. But here's the thing. Those 2 lights are Venus and Jupiter, the 2 brightest planets we can see with the naked eye, and they are about to start moving toward each other, slowly, night by night, in a kind of slow-motion cosmic drift. By June 4th, in the next panel over, the gap has already closed. The 2 dots are much closer now, nearly stacked on top of each other. And by June 7th, clouds are rolling through, these big dramatic orange-pink clouds that almost swallow the whole scene. But look, you can still spot both planets poking through. There's something almost suspenseful about it, like the sky is trying to hide the ending. What's wild is that on June 9th, the day after the last photo here, they were only about 3 times the width of a full moon apart in the sky. That sounds close, but in actual space, they were 600 million kilometers apart. The closeness is entirely a trick of perspective, like 2 streetlights on the same road, looking like they're touching from far away. Then, look at the last frame. June 8th, the sky has gone this warm, peachy orange, and the 2 dots are almost side by side now, sitting right next to each other in the middle of that final strip. A roofline is just barely showing at the bottom. Someone standing outside that evening in India could have covered both planets with a single fingertip held at arm's length. Jupiter was up there, 890 million kilometers from the Sun. Venus was just 108 million kilometers out, basically next door compared to Jupiter. Same line of sight, completely different neighborhoods. 4 frames, 10 days, 2 planets that have zero awareness of each other, separated by 600 million kilometers, accidentally lining up for anyone who happened to look west after sunset. Aditya Pawar in Maharashtra looked. Now you have too. That feels worth something. We'll be back tomorrow with whatever the data shows next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to check.